the kid has mega mechanics, but he has zero game sense.
Oh shit! But why don't you teach him what you know at least before he
Oh,
gets coaching?
I try. Like, he's a guy that like was actually in iron, you
Oh
know,
really? I saw
and then
Cesaro.
he climbed the silver one, and now he's in gold 4, and
Okay, well it's not bad. But come
it's
on.
like gold 4 now is what, silver 4 from
Yes.
last year or from
But
yeah,
it's interesting, like his father is like higher elo than him. Holy. That's so
yep.
cool.
So he
And
still plays the lock camera. He refuses to get off the lock camera, so he can't even see how to get into fights. He drives me crazy. But at the
wow.
same time, like we'll do OQ in some of this, and he'll take on plat mid laners, and he will be beating them, and then I just have to like tell him where to go, like once mid game hits.
Hi guys, Pizaz here. In today's video, we're gonna coach a 42-year-old player. This guy was absolutely bonkers. He improved so hard in this coaching session. We actually did some other coaching sessions. We did 3 coaching sessions in the past, and he was able to get basically from Silver 2. Right now, he is in Platinum 3. He is 42 years old, but he's absolutely bonkers as a player. This video is gonna help you no matter if you're below Master Tier. You should watch this video because you're gonna learn so much. Remember that what you're seeing right now is a premium personalized coaching session. This guy booked his coaching with me when he was hard stuck in Silver 2 with around 45% win rate. Right now, after around 2 weeks, he climbed instantly to gold 2 just from one coaching session. This is another person that climbed from platinum to master tier with my coaching. Here is another guy, gold to master tier, currently actually pushing for grandmaster with my coaching. Are you tired of feeling stuck in your current rank and unable to climb the ladder? Or do you find yourself struggling to convert winning games and make progress? If you're serious about improving in League of Legends and you want to get your gameplay to the next level, go ahead and book your own personalized coaching session and start instantly. I'll see you in the session.
I wanted to clear it and go get my. I wanted to shove it so I can go get my new quiver.
Okay. Okay, big problem. Okay, let's recap. We start this from scratch. You stop the Miss Farden here. She did not recall. You're pushing the wave right now. You want to recall after pushing this wave because you have the non-quiver. But it didn't because she was in the tower and she was low. Plus you have to crush the wave before recalling if possible and if you have enough HP. You have enough HP, so you're looking to crush the wave. You try to crush, but it doesn't really work out. Now wave is slow pushing into you. What should you be doing right now with the wave?
Just recalling.
Okay, because you have the non-quiver. But what is MF gonna do if you recall here?
She'll shove it in the tower.
So you're gonna lose all of the minions. So how is recalling here good though?
It's not.
It's not, exactly. So MF didn't recall here, so you're not forced to recall in any way. Plus, she's also not very healthy, if you see. Right? So
Right.
you're able to stay here in the lane phase. You only want to recall. Well, you do want to recall, but you want to recall on a good wave state. So here, the wave is coming into you and they have significantly more minions than you. They have 9 or 10 minions here and you only have 7. So if you try to push this wave, the amount of abilities and commitment that you use on this might result into you getting engaged. So it's just better to let the wave to come into you. It will go into the tower at some point. You take it from the tower, then you push another wave and recall, or you just recall either ways. But here you should only let the wave to come into you because you're safe and nothing is gonna happen. If the wave is coming into you, the wave is gonna be closer to your tower. Leona can't go in and you're just safe. I mean, Jarvan camped you a little bit here, but I mean, if he doesn't get kills, it really doesn't matter. Then you pushed because we know that the MF is recall, and we recalled immediately. This was good. You want the minions, we talked about it. Okay. Then you go in the minions. I think here it was a bit of a freeze. Okay. You go on the wave. That's fine. Couldn't really go like here. Is there a reason why I use the E again on the minions like this?
Because I didn't want to lose all my health trying to stop them.
So you were trying to like pull the minions. That's the alternative that you're thinking about?
I don't know why I did it. That was autopilot.
Yeah, I mean, if they go into the tower, you might actually lose the minions in the tower, right? So it's not bad that you're doing this. It's just you're tanking the minions. Let the minions go in the tower. Wait until one minion gets like hit by the tower, and when it's low HP, you E, you proc it, and all of the minions are gonna die. You don't need to stack your E. You can just kill a minion that is gonna get shot by the tower. You can kill a minion with your E and last hit it, and then the bomb is gonna explode. So you can do the same thing without losing your HP. You can use the tower in your advantage, basically. So you see, you have this tendency to actually, I have E, let me use E, let me use E. It was good in this case, if you let the wave go into tower, but if you do it on a consistent basis, you use your E, and then, I don't know, Lux face checks here, Leona goes in, and you're like, okay, I'm Tristana without E. Tristana without E is like Kai'Sa without Q. Kai'Sa without Q has damage, but isolated Q is isolated Q. Okay, same thing with the support, right? Every time when you don't know where is the support, expect him being in the brush. Expect him as being in the brush. It's good that you stay at this angle at least. That is a thumbs up, man. And your reaction was actually awesome. That was a really good reaction. And then also dodge was faker. How old are you, man?
42.
That is such an impressive dodge, actually.
$5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster but cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, these are only on Patreon, they're exclusive. This is just $5. Go ahead and check it right now.
That is such a fast reaction and impressive dodge while being on a call, which is harder because you have to also listen to what I say. That's fucking good, man. Holy shit. That is so good. Wow. That is so good. Okay. Holy shit. I hope I will have this reaction 42, but I don't know how I can do it, bro. This doesn't look possible. Wow. And he played the carry. Holy shit, that's so nice. And you're also Platinum 3. That is very, very nice, man. Okay. Let's see the flash.
Well, I have macro. I don't have a lot of mechanics.
Yes, I know. Don't worry. But even the mechanics.
My kid has mechanics. You're gonna coach him one of these days. The kid has mega mechanics, but he has zero game sense.
Oh shit! But why don't you teach him what you know at least before he gets coaching?
Oh, I try. Like, he's gone from, he's a guy that like was actually in iron.
Oh really? I saw sad.
He climbed the silver 1 and now he's in gold 4. And,
okay, well it's not bad. But come on.
Like gold 4 now is what? Silver 4 from last year or from. Yeah.
But it's interesting. Like his father is like higher elo than him. Holy, that's so cool.
But he still plays the lock camera. He refuses to get off the lock camera, so he can't even see how to get into fights. He drives me crazy. But at the same time, like we'll do OQ in some of this, and he'll take on plat mid laners, and he will be beating them. And then I just have to like tell him where to go. Like once mid game hits, he can just sit in lane and get an advantage. But yeah, when mid game hits, he's like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
So he's a mid main.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's cool. What does he play? Zed and stuff like that?
No, well, Syndra, Ari, Zoe.
Nice. And how old is he?
14.
Okay, 14. Nice. That is very cool, actually. Holy shit. That's nice. Okay, in this situation right here, when you're low into the tower, you really want to find an opening to recall. And when you just got this wave right here, I mean, yes, it's good, ideal to push the wave before recall and all of that, but in this case it's just not possible. You're too low HP, and if you're gonna stay in the lane when they are this HP, you're just gonna die. So it was better to just recall. Yes, they're gonna push and you're gonna lose the wave, but you're gonna lose the wave and then you have full HP in the lane, or you're gonna stay, lose this wave, lose the next wave, and so on, and maybe even die. So it's like, do you want it to be kind of bad, or do you want it to be horrible and die? Okay, I said 10-0-0 flash, but let's see what I refer to. I think it's, yes, man, wow, this one. No way that he didn't do this. So right here, you jumped on her beautifully. This guy is inting, what is he doing? Okay, now flash on her. You flash on her here, you auto attack her 2 more times, your W is gonna get reset, you W again on her, you kill her, you don't even need the ulti, and then you just W out, because you get the kill, you get reset. Look at this. Super free, my man, super free. Super free. Okay, 11-0-0 recalls. Okay, when you get in the lane phase, as I said, we need to have good plans on when do we want to recall and around what we want to recall. How much gold do we need in our pocket? So now we want to buy Kraken Slayer that is 800 gold. So when do you ideally want to recall?
When I'm at like 790.
Yeah. So right now you push this wave. I mean, MF is still dead. We can see the dead timer. So you can push, still pushing. Okay. You take the plate. What should you be doing right now?
Recalling.
Exactly. No another plate, no another wave, nothing. Because yes, you said, okay, but I can get another wave. Well, true,
No,
but then
get another plate.
or plate, yes.
Yeah, I won't be able to get another plate fast enough
True.
to recall afterwards.
Exactly. Because even if you can maybe sometimes get another plate, you're never going to be able to recall. So it's like, do I recall now for the Kraken Slayer 800 gold, or do I stay for 1000 gold but I don't recall? And it's like, I mean, of course, let's get the Kraken and let's get it now. And also here, you should have waited before you E here, because you can see your wave is here, which means the enemy wave is very close, so you can E the tower and the minion wave. Be careful, you can't always E the tower and the minions. If your minion wave is in your base, that means the enemy minion wave is in their base, so it has to travel a lot, so it takes too much time. In that case, you just E. But in this case, when the wave is just right here, 3 seconds away from it, could have just waited a bit, because now you would have just get the wave cleared out. And then yeah, like, oh, but I can get the plate. I'm like, yeah, and you got it, but now you're not gonna recall. That's the problem. And this guy is so crazy. Okay, let me see if I have a client opened. Do you know that when you play Tristana and you're ulting the enemies from melee, as she's traveling, as you pull her back, your champion is gonna auto attack her once or twice in the air. You were aware of that?
No.
Yes, because this is what. Okay, let me show you then. Perfect. Tristana. Okay. Honestly, I don't like Pengu, but this is also bad skin. But what's your favorite skin on Tristana?
I like this Bewitching one, but I also like Firefighter one. That's the two that I use.
Nice, yeah, Bewitching is very nice, but I don't think you can buy it anymore, can you?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look. So, look at this. Let's try without attack speed, but usually with attack speed, it's let's say I ulti here. Look at this. Did you see my auto attack?
Yeah.
It still goes, because what you did is basically you try to get her to low HP and finish her up with R. True, but if you just stay close to her and you R, you're still okay. Okay, so my auto attack. You're still gonna get like one auto attack in. Okay, one second. Okay, I have 240 ping. Like this, you're still gonna get an auto attack, but especially when you have what you had, Kraken Slayer. Okay, I'm just gonna buy. Like you,
Kraken Slayer boots.
like in this case. Okay, look at this. Sometimes you can also get 2 auto attacks here. Sometimes you can also get 2 auto attacks, because look at this. Ulti right now. Because you're gonna pull her here. One more attack is gonna go on her. Look at this. You see, you killed her with the E. She should have been this HP. If you ulti her first, as she's getting ulted, you auto attack her in the air. She's gonna die. Still, she's gonna die from your E, but she's not gonna be able to chunk you this much. You see?
Yeah.
So this is like
feels
small
bad
things.
when somebody walks away with an E on them and they don't die.
Yeah. Like always when you do, look, E, R, auto attack. Still get an auto attack. Look at this. I go R, auto attack. Okay, cancel it. Okay, R, auto attack. Boop. Still gets an auto attack. Okay, good. Okay. 1120. Good. So 1120 we talked about it. 1400 decision making. Okay, so we're gonna go on the things that hold you back more. Let's see, 1400. So you go to bot lane. Sure, that's fine. Then you push. This is good. And then here it does the W, yeah. And then here you ask me, oh, should I help the Drake or should I push? What should I do? What did I ask? What did I answer you here? If you remember.
Just push.
True, but why? Because they're gonna die for Drake, or?
Because I can always walk over if a fight breaks out. Otherwise, they can do it by themselves, and I can take this tower.
True, but what are you gonna do in this? Oh yeah, please.
Because Leo and MF are dead, so we have enough manpower to do them both.
Where is the enemy mid?
Pushed up.
Okay. Where is the enemy jungle?
I don't know.
Okay, so then we might be getting pranked. So in this case, you want to make sure you don't push but they die, but you also don't want to actually go and help if it's not needed. So how do you do it?
Yeah.
Well, you only help if you know that they're committed enough for it to matter. So now they're just doing scuttle. If they were actually starting the Drake, like right now literally, then going and hovering them and hitting the Drake is better. But since they just finished the scuttle, you're able to get the tower here. Look at this. Because you hit this, they're just doing scuttle. If you are actually finishing hitting the minions and they already started doing the Drake, outfollow the Drake. So you want to respect the rule, the commitment rule. Did they start or already committed to a fight on the river or to Drake? If the answer is no, then keep pushing bot. If the answer is yes, then go there because you might be in trouble.
Yeah.
Perfect. So decision making was good here. Okay. And we have two more things. Okay, so here you go to mid lane. Unfortunately, we lost the thing here. Oh, to use W again on the mini sets. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so one second. Okay, so right, that was 18 decision making. Not here. Okay, so here I told you go mid lane, you want to take the wave. You took the wave right here. Let's see. You push. You should have pushed a lot faster, but we were a bit busy with pressing the shop. No problem. And then here, what should you be doing right now after you escape the Leona? Option number one. Keep pushing
Going
mid.
top.
Yes, but why is going top good here?
Say what? Why is?
Yeah,
going
why is
top?
it good? Why is it good? Why is it needed?
Because Leo's not going to be. Leo can't push the wave very fast, and
Yes.
I should be able to get up there before she gets up there.
Exactly. So here you should hover your teammates if they're fighting. Like, because now you're just waiting the wave. I mean, you can hover top until the midway, like until halfway. If you get a triple there, or you might get a triple, you follow. If the fight is over already, then you can go back to mid. So it's not like you'd lose anything by moving halfway. But hovering your teammate is important. And then now, since they are already dead, boop, you just go towards mid lane. So that's good. Then we push. Push. And then you try to go to bot lane, but we didn't really look too much. We gotta work on this camera control a bit, like hovering is important. And yeah, this, did we die here? Oh yes, okay. So I saw you were very confident here. Did you see the Jarvan QE here? Did he EQ over the wall? Ah, he EQ'd over the wall and then he actually walked up on him because he had no EQ. I see. Okay.
That's where I get Biz outplayed.
Yeah. This one was winnable, but we gotta play like really good from the beginning to the end, basically. So let's see what we learned from this coaching sessions. What do you think are the main takeaways then from this coaching?
Keep my spells to go to war with available.
Okay. Sorry, can you repeat that so I can phrase it too?
Keep my combat spells and escape spells up.
Up, yes. So using too much E
Too much E.
on the minions. Okay.
I think I don't W like randomly like I used to. So
yes, definitely. You can still work on that. You saw that you're still a bit scared when it comes to like flashing in. But it's definitely better. It's definitely better than it was. Okay, this one, paying more attention to how many minions we need to get level 2 compared to how many minions they need to get level 2.
Yep.
Good. What else? Okay, macro. Okay, I'll put it as macro rotations plus decision making, and this means how. Okay, should. Okay, when to hover teammates, when to follow a fight based on distance, plus do we help for Drake or do we go for the tower? So we learned the importance of the commitment rule. We follow the guys that are committed. If they are not committed, then we just do our thing. If they are committed, then we help them. We follow the rule of after we push the wave mid, we always hover our teammates halfway, like in case something happens there and you can be there. Very, very important. And of course, limits. Like we need to play maybe more AD carry, maybe other champs or AD carry, maybe a bit more Tristana, maybe a bit more mages, also support is going to help you. At this point, honestly, as long you can play anything and it's going to help you, because we still have problems with understanding the exact range of champions. You have some very good fundamentals in terms of when you engage into a fight, your combo is usually good. The problem is that sometimes we're not seeing the windows of the fight. So I think that if you play more of other AD carries, maybe some normals with your kid, you play, I don't know, some Ashe or some other champions in general, it will help you. If you play other AD carries, if you play support or mid lane mages, these three things. Other than that, I think you're on the right path. You improved a lot from the last coaching session when you were silver. I mean, you're gonna go back and forth, so I don't think, maybe we're gonna go plat 3, plat 1, emerald, bam, 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 up, down, up, down. That's really just how League of Legends is, really.
Yeah. I mean, right now I'm losing 15 to 18 for a loss, and I'm gaining 30 to 34 for a.
For those of you who are struggling winning and climbing in solo queue but are serious about getting better, I also do coaching for players that want to improve and get their gameplay to the next level. Coaching can't make you better if you just play normals and ARAMs and don't like playing ranked, or you don't care about improving, you just play for fun, or let's say you just play the game for like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours per week, and that's about it. Coaching doesn't help you. Coaching can help you if you feel hard stuck, if you struggle carrying games, if you want to stop wasting time auto-piloting and not learning anything, if you run into a circle for a long time, if you want to find out the mistakes that hold you back, or simply maybe you have problems with the wave management, maybe you feel lost throughout the mid game, maybe you struggle with the decision making, macro, and you just want to learn how to do it properly from a professional coach. Or let's say you have difficulties checking the enemy jungle and you die a lot to ganks. Or simply maybe you just want to learn how to carry 1 versus 9 so you can actually climb and stop really wasting time. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and book your own coaching now and start improving instantly. I'll see you in the session.